Okay, pausing the emulation because hearing that on loop is driving me crazy. Yeah, that's more tolerable. Alrighty. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Oh, hey Keith. How's it going? Keith, aka KNSD, currently running Lancer. It goes, we shall leave it at that. Fair enough. Indeed. Mex. Hey Kartra, how's it going? So yeah, not much to say cosplay-wise, namely because I'm doing a ton of tabletop RPG prep. Oh, hey Pinkthorn, how's it going? You're managing somehow? Oh, that's good to hear. Hope you're doing okay. I mean, you seem to be having some confidence trouble with cosplay stuff at the moment, so... yeah, hang in there. Uh, 1843. So yeah, last stream we rescued a very grumpy old man from this cave, and it just, you know, turned out he was literally the local lord, and now he wants to take part in his ridiculous blood sport. So we'll see how that goes. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's a blood sport. I think it's just like, more like, a gladiatorial battle, where presumably the, losers don't die horribly. But you never know. Mortal danger. Yeah. I mean, I could just literally leave this cave anytime I want by just casting the leave cave spell, but I keep forgetting I have it. And now I'm kind of invested in just walking out. Oh yeah, so I've been doing prep for Friday. Basically it's going to be Guild of Icons Adventures, the mini campaign from Guild of Icons that's still ongoing. It'll be my first time DMing that, so I'm very excited. It's a Baboomba special, so basically I get to be as silly as I like. As long as I stay on theme with baboons, somehow. So I'm very excited because basically I'm going to be paying homage to one of my favourite PS1 era games. Oh, hey Nihilus. Heyo, I'm not actually here yet getting food. Oh, hope it's good food. Cosplay wise, as soon as I've done that, I'm going to start doing the silicone bits for my horns. Yeah, I basically learnt, as you might know, from previous streams, that it's actually a lot easier just to do it on a flat surface instead of trying to do what I've been doing and mould it straight to the horns themselves. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I think I found a lucky medal. Yep, I've got a lucky medal, so I'm just going to quickly save. Okay. Let's go. Oof, that's not that great. Cocktail dress. Bit stereotypical, but... okay, boost PP. I'm guessing only Mia can wear this because these devs are cowards. Yeah, it's not great, so I think I'm going to just quickly reset and try that again. So yeah, basically the process of making the silicone bits for my horns is just going to be, well, you know, I'll get a pencil, draw a circle on the, on like just my drawing board or something, so I know roughly what shape to have it, sculpt it out of, And I loaded completely the wrong thing. Yeah. Sculpt it out of clay. Then I can just simply, you know, build a wall, plop my silicon covering. Well, put the moulding silicon over it, and then I can create the cast of it. Then what I'll have to do is I've got some encapsulator, which is basically like a covering for a silicon prosthetic, which will actually stick to stuff. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that looks a little better. Another assassin's blade. Well, why not? Why not two? Okay, is the assassin blade better for anyone? It's better for everyone. Right, I think that'll do it. Yeah. Basically, the entire loop of this point of the game now is just going to be, find a lucky medal, return to Tolby. Okay, and savey save. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, already did that, didn't I? Well, back to the palace. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. Oh yeah, just gonna quickly go see if I can walk back to, well, take the ferry back to the previous area so I can get that gin. Nope, apparently not. I want that gin so much. So yeah, oh yeah, fun fact, because everything transfers over to the next game, you basically need to find every in the next game to get to the secret boss, you need to have every single gin available. You basically need every single gin in this game and that game.
You're Brioche.
You're Brioche, aren't you?
Bobby left word that he'll be waiting for you at the Colosseum. Don't go to the palace, directly to the Colosseum. Brioche, I'd really like to thank you for saving Babby. He's waiting for you now at the Colosseum.
Well, I'm gonna take a nap first. Try and stop me. The ultimate millennial fantasy. A good night's sleep. Okay, so yep, we're off to the Colosseum. I mean, I think it says something about my rough age, but... Oh yeah, that reminds me, I just need to give... There we go. I'm just going to need Plant Magic's cheats, although I can't remember the specifics. A warrior named Brioche was selected for the finals by Babby. Maybe I should put a little money on Babby's special warrior. There can be upsets in the Colossal Finals, you know. There's no guarantee the warrior chosen by Babby will win.
Having a warrior who wasn't in the trials appear in the finals is really going to mess things up. What kind of warrior is that Brioche guy who Babby chose?
Want to try out the lucky guess? Okay, I'll put a huge bet on myself.
Aren't you Bob Brioche, the one handpicked by Babby?
Yep.
Look, I'm sorry, but we have rules to help keep things legit. Warriors who made the finals and their team members can't play.
Ah?
The Coliseum is already full. If you really want to watch, buy a ticket from those scalpers. Of course, it's the rich who have the money to buy seats at the finals.
Hey, Icky. It's indeed Brie, which is me. How you doing? Oh yeah, I think Nerlis is still grabbing food, so I'll just give you a quick shout out. Still enjoying Silent Hill? Oh, I think you had to skip it last week, didn't you?
Yeah. They always have to have all the fun without having to work hard.
Oh yeah, I think this taught me class consciousness as a kid.
I want to watch the finals from a good spot, but it costs so much. Maybe I will buy a seat. I don't know what to do. Hey, hold on a second. You want seats?
Yep.
I've got a customer I'm talking to here. Catch me later. I'm going to be in trouble if I get stuck with any unsold seats.
The finals are here. I can't wait to see how the battles turn out. The real battles are about to begin at the Colosseum. The strongest warrior will be determined by these battles. Icky, you're okay? Eyeing up the beginning of Holidaymas now. How am I? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I've done sort of immediate family Christmas shopping. I need to get ingredients for, basically I'm going to do jars of chocolate orange curd for more general gifts. And feeling vaguely overwhelmed by not making any progress in any of my projects. Like, I've got, obviously I've got Babooma's Guild of Archons Adventures on Friday, so I need to get the prep done for that, but yeah. And, well, I've got a thing going on tomorrow, which is apparently going to be a time, so we'll see how that goes. And at the end of it all, I really just want to make time to play some Baldur's Gate 3. I still haven't really cracked it open yet. I heard Barry has picked some warriors for this year's final himself. I'm anxious to see how tough these warriors are. The warrior named Brioche is sure to be an incredible fighter. I picked Brioche in the lucky guess.
Hey, you're Brioche.
You're kidding? That's Brioche, the one you Babby picked?
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Brioche for sure.
He's just a kid. What does Babby think Colosso is? A playground? Oh, welcome back, Nellis.
Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. What is this, some JRPG? Don't you people have faith in Babby? Babby wouldn't let him into the finals just to repair favour.
I guess Babby wouldn't let Brioche in if you weren't a good match.
We've been waiting for you and your friends, Brioche. All of the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this way, please.
Huh? Brioche is the only one entering the finals?
The Warriors entered into the finals must go alone.
But why Brioche? That's what Babby wanted.
I wanted 22.
Nolis, you thought they said Babby was a tyrant, we got a quote about it and everything. Why do people keep talking him up? To be fair, most of these people are his personal guard. We aren't accepting any more entries.
Well, Master Brioche, please prepare yourself.
I guess all we can do is get it over with, Brioche. I know you want to enter too, Garrett, but there's nothing we can do.
This is crazy. Brioche won't survive against those colossal warriors.
If Brioche wants to win, he'll have to use Psynergy. Well, Babby does seem very interested in his Psynergy.
Even so, how's he supposed to use it here?
What did Babby say we're supposed to do while Brioche is competing? Cheat like a motherfracker?
We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage.
You'll be able to see from right up close. This is the first time it's ever been permitted. You should thank Babby. Exactly, Icky. They won the Babby Award for Best Babby, as voted on by Babby and presented by Babby themselves. Yep, Babby himself. For the chance to sit in these special seats.
If everything is settled, I shall take you there.
Can Brioche go to see the final stages too? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Brioche? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Nudgy nudge 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 nudge, wink wink. Come on, you can make another exception, can't you?
I don't see the harm in it.
I can't believe Brioche is entering midway through Colosso. This is a first. Totally unheard of. Like I said earlier. Like, I think the game meant for these sort of generic guards to be to be men, but I'm trying to throw in some femme voices anyway.
We're ready. I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go.
So as I recall, basically I need to leave the correct character in each area.
This is the start of the first finals battle.
Nerlus, Kirby has no gender, probably. Yep, that's true. So this is where warriors test their mettle against each other.
Well, no, it's actually more than that.
What else is involved?
The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first. That's quite a test.
That's too hard for Brioche. We must support him as well we can.
Don't you want to hear my explanation?
Yep.
Alright, then let me explain in detail. Warriors enter the finals without any of their own equipment. Please look over there.
Okay, move Psynergy.
That is the starting point of the first stage of the trials. You must get through several stages before you can reach the arena. The chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is the battle arena. After getting here, the warriors do battle. You can get the weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. So you'll have the advantage if you get here first. Also, you can use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Brioche? Do you understand the rules for the finals?
Yep.
You'll notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendants for explanations of the stages. Brioche, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over. Hey, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description for each one?
Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Brioche after hearing the descriptions. Yeah, so basically I need to choose the correct place to put each character so I can cheat. Yeah, it's a battle royale, no less. Or, well, it's more of a round robin than a battle royale, since it's pre-selected one-on-one matches. This is stage 1 of the first finals match. Would you like to hear a description of the stage? They call this the Rock Challenge. Warriors must create steps they can use to get through here. Okay, so if I put Garrett here, there, he can just use move on that one log there, so I can just jump straight over instead of having to push that one. Warriors must use only the objects on this stage along with their own strength and wit to enter the next stage. Exactly, Nolis, my Goran party member. I mean, I think it's kind of ironic that Garrett isn't a rogue. This is stage 1 of the first finals match. Would you like a friend to cheer for you here? Yep. Okay, this could be an issue. Hang on. Okay, so Garrett will need move. Is the only one with move. Wait, does he still have move? Oh wait, he still has move. I'll check the other ones just to be sure. This is stage 2 of the first finals match. Would you like to hear a description of this stage? This area is called the Pipeworks. See the water pipes? They actually form a kind of scale. When one side lowers, the other side rises. Using this premise, you must find a way to reach the next stage. This is stage 2 of the first finals match. Would you like a friend to cheer for you from here? Okay, so maybe Mia with Douse. Oh, there's 4, so, Oh, hey Goblin. Can we get a shout out for Hanan? Honk Henlo, indeed. This is stage 3 of the first finals match. I'm about to cheat in a major tournament, after already being given special treatment by a guy who wants to see me cheat. They call this the Broken Bridge. Carefully time your bridge crossings to reach the next stage. Okay, yeah, I can use growth here to cheat. If your timing is off, you'll fall down, which will cost you time. This is stage 3 of the first finals match. Would you like a friend to cheer you on here? Wait, maybe I can, there's a way to get Ivan the growth synergy. Maybe if I... Yes! Okay. So Ivan will have a growth and Garrus will have move, and that's what I need to cheat. Notice you lost an hour of work to oversleeping another hour's traffic, but your Secret Santa person gave you $40 since you couldn't find magic cards. So, swings and roundabouts. Heck yeah, $40 will buy many magic cards. Wait, how the heck... I don't think Magic the Gathering cards are that hard to find, are they? This is stage 4 of the first finals match. Would you like to hear a description? Absolutely. This place is normally called the Lumber Water Crossing Area. The obstacle at this stage is that large water tank. If you can get all the way across in one go, you don't have to give it that much thought. But if you want to reach the treasure box, it'll take a little planning. Okay, I can see where to go. Okay, so I don't think there's anything anyone can do there. But, you know, savey save. Notice, to be fair to her, she doesn't speak a lot of English, so explaining what they were was a bit of an uphill. Oh, fair enough then. Yeah, I mean, I find it next to impossible to explain what Pokemon cards were to my grandma as a kid, so I get that. Okay, so Garrett can go here because he knows move. Yeah, I think Mia can use Douse here on that water thing, so I don't have to do the puzzle. I'm actually kind of irritated how few lines Mia is getting at the moment. Like, she just sort of interjects in a couple of conversations. But, yeah. Wait, just double check. Yep, this is where I need to put, Ivan. Gonna cheat, gonna cheat, gonna cheat, cheat, cheat. Gonna cheat, gonna cheat, gonna cheat. Help me cheat, Ivan, Ivan. Help me cheat, Ivan, Ivan. Help me cheat, Ivan, help me cheat.
Brioche, did you get a good look round?
Yep,
Let's head back then.
glad you liked it, Hanan.
Prepare yourself, contestants. The finals will begin shortly.
Do I need to stand somewhere?
I'm rated the second best, but I'll prove them wrong. The name's Azert. Don't tell me you're the one Babby handpicked to be in the finals. I'm not going to lose to someone who didn't even clear the trials.
Oh yeah, I can't read people's minds at the moment.
You have come to question me? You are. Brioche. I'd close my eyes to focus my man before battle.
Oh, hey Enfys. Notice one of the places you said to look for them was Walmart, and you went to Walmart recently and didn't see any. It's a crapshoot whether they'll be in the toy aisle or the special trading cards aisle near the front. Oh, I'd have thought if there was a special trading cards aisle, it would, by definition, have Magic the Gathering cards in it.
My name is Sasraj. I am the 4th ranked warrior.
Okay, I love this one's armor.
I am the Vampire of Godwin, 6th ranked warrior. You're the warrior Babby selected, the one they're all talking about. I heard rumors that you're a huge hulking man. I guess they were wrong.
Hey, I'm Buford, a 7th seed. All who clear the trials are powerful warriors. This is a balanced match. Anyone could win today. Decker must win the finals. Decker. He won't answer no matter how much you meet. He won't answer no matter how much you speak to him. He's trying to get himself psyched up for the battle.
The finals can't be won that easily. You ready for the finals?
Yep. Gonna cheat.
Hey, any day now. We're tired of waiting. Let's get this thing started.
So, fun fact: if I successfully cheat at this, these guys will be a bonus boss in the sequel.
Yeah, I'll show you. You were here to win the finals.
Hey, what's the matter? Hurry up and start.
Line up, starting with the top rank warrior and await the signal.
I like how they've basically had to draw an extra chalk outline for me. Quatra, you haven't bought any magic cards since Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. That sounds vaguely cyberpunk. Nerless? Yep, but the trading cards aisle itself can be really hard to find. It's somewhere around the cashiers. You're not even sure that Walmart carries them now? You did a lot of walking around the toy section, had a spot where trading cards might have been, but the little post thingies weren't labelled. Okay. Did you try asking a shop assistant? I mean, we don't like being asked about stuff, but it's what we're there for. Alrighty, lend a hand. You did get the Alt Art Gin Yataxis, though. I assume that's a good thing. I know barely anything about Magic the Gathering. The match is about to begin. Please take your places. Okay, Ivan, make my plant grow. Okay, Mia, let's see if this works. It worked. 3, 2, 1, go. Nyum. I got a thing. I got a nut. And cheat. And cheat. Okay, I've got plenty of time. And nut. Made it. And I got the best gear. Well, we'll just wait around for the other guy. Nerless, Costume 1 Neon Dynasty was a return to the obligatory fantasy Japanese setting, this time with cyberpunk and up to 75% less negative cultural stereotypes than the first time. Oh, cool. Oh, nice of you to get here. As art. Okay, what have I got? Oh yeah, I think I forgot to change up. I've got one of yeah, these are weird. Yeah, so I need to unequip the one of the gin I borrowed from Ivan, but there we go. Haunt. Okay, no effects. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on, that's not allowed. Okay, this could get hairy. No. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, I had a way around this. I could have just used Gust. Okay. Now I think I could have done that, so little change in planning. Notice, so robots that turn into weapons, giant mecha that lets you exile 4 of the mechas to create Voltron, a card named You Are Already Dead, probably another anime reference. Oh yeah, that's from, oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh. What was their name? Kenshiro? Oh yeah. Did I... Yep. Okay, so we're going to de-equip that. So Garrett can use move. I think he can use plants. And Mia can use water. Fist of the North Star, that was it. Yeah, it's the iconic line. Icky, you return with not with 1, but 2 Boiga. Any particular type of burger, or? Oh yeah, let's talk to the people we didn't get a chance to. Don't frighten me. I'm incredibly nervous. What, me? I'm Galahad, the 3rd seeded fighter. I can't wait any longer. When do we start? Yep. Notice, funnily enough, that card was called that, but it's a reference to the diagonal cut trope. I like when, like, the 2 fighters go past each other and they both seem fine, but then one just sort of, it's like, plop. Icky is a very special type of burger called the first one that showed up when searching Asda's website. Other supermarkets are available. Yeah. For my lunch today, I made my burger from scratch. Oh, it's standing in that position that causes it to continue. Anyways. They say lend a hand, but it's actually just cheating. Oh, fiddlesticks, I messed that up. Icky, you haven't made your own barn garden in ages. Yeah, I wasn't sure I'd be able to, but it turned out, but that's because for some reason I left my, sort of, breadcrumb. I have like a jar of breadcrumbs, but I left them on the counter instead of putting them inside the cupboard, so I was having trouble finding them. Anyway. Stand by. And we're just going to check which of these are descriptions. Okay, this is where I'm putting Ivan. Icky. Step 1, put ingredients in bowl. Step 2, smoosh. Yep, it's fun. It's like making bread, but with meat. Everyone doing the JRPG nod? Okay, this is Mia. Yeah, for my burger I put in breadcrumbs, garlic, a bit of water to help mix everything together, and then a bit of salt and pepper. I've got some mince left over, so tomorrow, well, I might get takeaway tomorrow, but Friday I think I might do paprika. Nellis needs that one Peanut character doing the slouch dance. So, fun fact, I think the top rated clip on this channel ended up being me doing the kitty cat dance. Okay, let's try this again. Take a look around. People do like cats. Ironically, I think it's actually probably one of the worst clips. Just because you know, well, maybe I just feel a bit self-aware about my appearance, because it's not like I'm not dressed as a tiefling and I don't particularly like the way I've done my makeup and so on and so forth, but hey, if it's top rated, it's top rated. Give the people what they want. Yeah. Okay. See, it's kind of funny that this is lending a hand, because the move literally creates a hand. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Nut. Oil drop. Lateral thinking. You open the stream to hear 1, 2, 3, go! Nut. I wonder what weird content pivot this is for me. I mean, I've been, for the last few years I've been an absolute champion at No Nut November. Quattro? Nutter? Oh yep, Nick Hugh tomorrow will be hosting whatever the heck it is that we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to Ragnarok the heck out of this guy. 113 damage. Okay, next turn we're going to heal. How dare! Nick, you legit wonder if you'd be banned from the Olympics if you got leg extensions or something else to make you go faster. Almost certainly, because 90% of it would be the perception of fairness rather than actual fairness. Nick, well then I'm banned from competing in Donut November on the same grounds. Boo earns. Boo earns. How dare you defend? Not that anyone should be doing that anyway, because goddamn is that a weird thing. Ha! Victoire. Yeah, lipsies nuts to you too.
I see you made it through your first match.
Winning your first match after jumping right into the finals is awesome.
Oh, I should have expected as much from a warrior selected by Babby.
Now we can go have a look at the next series of stages. Okay, what's next?
This is the start of the second finals match. As I explained earlier, each stage has its own attendant. Please ask the attendants directly for descriptions of each stage. Brioche, that first match was terrific. I'll be right here, so tell me when you're done looking around.
Nick, you mean if people don't want to do it, it's absolutely fine. It's just the culture trademark around it is weird. It just reminds you of all this sort your life out and the fact that half of them say no porn without explanation. Oh, sorry, that was Icky. Sorry, your names are both purple. Sort out your life posts, rather. Yeah, that is kind of weirdly puritanical, isn't it? Okay, we're going to save here. Let's see what we've got next. What have we got here? This stage is dubbed the Mini Maze. The rules are simple. Get through the maze as quickly as you can. But you'll have to think with your feet and act quickly to win. It's a stage... Okay, let's see. So I guess if the middle ones move to the left... that should do it, but we'll see what else there is. This is the floor shifting stage. Okay, I don't think there's a way to cheat here. Okay, Mia could go here to freeze. And basically just bypass the entire thing. But we'll just hang fire. Okay, this is just growth. The fans just call this the wall. Okay, so we're sending in Ivan. Oh, wait. So... sugar, I think I gave Ivan the Force Gem. Oh well. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do there. Oh, hey Lenny. Hey Brioche and everyone else, indeed. How's it going? We're deciding who's gonna help me cheat. Yeah, so this is definitely just me. I can bypass the whole thing. And last but not least... yeah. If I have to reset this, I'll probably do it differently, but... You're doing okay, finishing an alpha build on your first game. Gotta do marketing, you think? A bit hard to do marketing when you use stuff under a pen name, to be fair. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Obviously, working retail during Christmas, which is, it is what it is, but... Yep, hang in there. My aunt's invited me to Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, so... Ooh, careful about the blessing. Last time someone tried that, I nearly caught a light. Okay. Garrett can just move this middle pillar. Oh, this was a mistake. I can't actually reach it. Which of these do I freeze? Well, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Nuts! Thanks, Mia. bomb. Okay, the middle one should take me where I need to go. Perfect. Nuts. Okay, he's already there. Oh well. Gobbo, your computer says you have no internet, yet you're somehow here. Wild. Lenny, nothing but love for your retail workers? Heck yeah. What a strange game. You don't know why, but you thought it was Harvest Moon at first. Has that back to nature vibe. Well, this is Golden Sun, a series of 2 JRPGs for the Game Boy Advance, which also got a sequel on the DS, which wasn't as good. And yeah, I mean, the graphics look a bit brighter as I'm playing it now, totally legally. It did look a bit more washed out on the Game Boy Advance because there was no backlight. Keith is attributing magic to Gobbo's internet connection. Nick saying the computer is coming from inside the pewter. Of course. Hellion, truly the magic of Brie. I'm pretty sure that's a curse. Anyways, let's get stabbing. 97 damage, 76 damage. Okay, this could get interesting. Okay, Hellion, I'll stop self-defaming. Anarchy. Wow. Both just went straight for the button, eh? Okay. It stopped responding. Well, this is awkward. Let's try recessing. Gobbo, have I ever seen you and Nikki in the same room? You make a compelling argument. Oh, wait. I think the actual problem is my controller. Gobbo, you're both Scottish, love cat soup, and clearly just the same brain. Yeah. For whatever reason, my controller's not responding. Or, hang on, I'll start the emulator. I mean the totally legal copy again. Sorry about this. Lenny, I'll not be forgiven. Shaking your head. Oh no. Yeah, controller Y. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Yeah, it's connected, so I don't know what's going on. It's just not picking it up. Does it work in the Windows controller program thing? What is the Windows controller program thing? Set up USB game controllers? Okay, test. Calibration. Leave the D-pad centered and press a button on the controller. Yeah, it's just not picking anything up. Okay, now it's doing stuff. Wait, now it's working. Or not. Okay, wait. Okay, it's working now. Okay. Okay, now it's working, I think. Let's try that again. Oh, welcome back, Nellis. We're having some technical issues. Okay. Okay, fine, it's working again. Sorry about that. Gobbo biting my controller. Oh, come on, don't bite my controller. It's doing its best. Yep. Okay, let's try this again then. To be fair, this gives me another chance to, try again. Okay, description. Okay, so Garrett will let me cheat here. RPG nod. Okay, can't cheat here. Yeah, I'm good here. Yep, Mia can help me cheat here. Okay, the plant is a scam. In fact, I guess you could say the plant. Is a plant. Yeah, yeah. Ivan has force. Yep, so force will work on that. Let's go then. Okay, so Garrett needs to move the middle one. Bonk. And Mia needs to freeze this one. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Hello, nerd. Thanks, Ivan. What? Yes! I get the best armor. And now my opponent can just take his time. Oh, hey. What took you so long? Satraj appeared. Yeah, defending like a coward. There we go. Remember, kids, always cheat.
You've managed to win both your matches. You're incredible, Brioche. If you win the next one, you'll be the champion.
Yep, a fantastic performance, just as Babby expected. I won't underestimate you again. Let me take you to the next group of stages.
Honestly, Brioche, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I'll be right here, so tell me when you're done looking around.
Okay, if I win this, I can be the winner of Colosso. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Mia can just freeze that. It's literally just the first area, 3 different means. Nihilus, spoken like real gamma material. I don't understand that. Actually, no. That's definitely a Mia problem. Extremely goofy movie. Sorry. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a reference to the alpha beta weird thing. Okay, yep, I can just use move on that. Yeah, sorry for doubting you, Nihilus. Okay, stage 3. I don't think there's anything I can do to cheat here. I just need good timing. Can't get to the plant. Although if Isaac has the plant, he can just cheat. So what I'll do is... There we go. So now I'll have the growth synergy, and I just need to remember to switch that out. I can use force on that log to jam it up. This is another log rolling area. So I think... Yeah, if I put Ivan here... Extremely goofy movie is about college sports, and the Gamma's the bad guy team. And a fraternity, you think? Not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll put Ivan there. Yeah. Just need to move that to the right. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. So I need to move this left. Bonk. Suckers. Okay, let's do this. Three, two, one, go! Smoke bomb. Ah. This is going to get annoying fast. I have no sense of rhythm. Still, cheat. Okay, he got there first. Oh well, I'm gonna get the chest. Because solving problems makes me feel smart. And it's not like I need particularly good swords. Oh, this is a big guy. You're huge. You must have huge guts. Rip and tear. Thank you for the quote, Emphis. Defending like a coward. Exactly, Nolus. Quote number 860. Like any D&D player, I'm an expert at solving puzzles meant for small children. 86 damage, okay, that's not too bad. Oh god, he crit. Healing time. I'll play it safe and use a healing item here. Just in... Oh, you're not allowed to do that. Unacceptable. Out of the question. Totally against the rules. Yeah, nice health though. Yes, I win.
KO. Brioche?
Brioche. Brioche. Yeah, it just made me sound kind of annoyed with him instead. Brioche? I think I'm noticing a pattern to their quotes here.
Brioche.
Brioche. Brioche. Okay. Yeah, he just fell asleep. Again, the ultimate millennial power fantasy.
Brioche fell asleep.
He must be exhausted. Let's leave him to sleep for now. And that's the story of how I won Colosso, I guess.
Brioche.
You've awakened.
Colosso? Duh, that ended long ago.
You fell into a deep sleep. Don't you remember? Yep, I remember everything that happens while I'm sleeping.
Oh, give me a break. You're out cold. You don't remember a thing. I'm sorry for shouting at you. But shouting is kind of my job at this entire narrative.
You fought brilliantly to the end, Brioche. Babby was singing your praises.
You okay now? In body and mind?
Yep, I've just had a good night's sleep, so back to full health.
You'd best be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. Sorry for shouting again.
Babby said he wanted to see you when you came to, Brioche.
If you're okay, shall we go see Babby? You're fine, aren't you, Brioche? I'm more worried about what Babby wants. Let's get going.
Alright, I can move now. Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that?
He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day.
I see. Let's go see Babby then. Okay. 1 hour 30. Guess we can keep going a bit. Keep going for another hour or so then. Oh yeah, I should check to see if I should swap everyone's gin and stuff background. How's my gear looking? Is it back to normal? It's back to normal.
Did you meet with Babby?
Nope.
Why aren't you going to meet with Babby to discuss things? He wants to talk to you before you leave.
I think the throne room's this way. Yep.
I've been waiting for you and your companions, Brioche. I've been waiting here because I want to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here.
Yes, Gobbo.
Did you meet with Babby? The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babby's favorite warrior steal the day. Item, bring in the victor's prize. Yes, sir. Right away.
Is it a cake? I hope it's a cake. Brioche received the lure cap. Okay. Brioche got the lure cap. Isn't that like that butter substitute? Or like that high-fat spread?
Incidentally, Brioche, are you feeling better now?
Yep.
The recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough of the flattery. Let's get to the point. What we summoned. Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Babby so? Let it be, idiom. There are other ways to judge a man. For example, how does he feel about Chadley, the greatest character in any Final Fantasy game? What is it you said you were called?
Goblin Hellion. Lur from Omicron Persei 8. He's talking to you, Garrett.
That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intend to thank you and your companions for saving Babby, Brioche. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough.
No less. Lur, Loading Ready Run, the Canadian gaming channel. Lur from Futurama. Although it's canonically spelled L with 3 R's. Okay. Fun fact, the Omicronians actually have a naming convention which is 4-letter names with 2 different letters. Hence Lur, L-R-R-R, Undunda, N-D-N-D, and so on and so forth. And of course the baby Omicronian, the popular, in the episode The Problem with Poplars, was called Jer, which is just Junior with extra R's. Yeah, exactly, Hellion.
I have disclosed everything to Iodem. Because I owed him everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Yes, indeed, your desire is as plain as day.
Fun fact, we won't get to see Lemuria until the sequel.
I have just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Brioche's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such a power.
Lol. Lamau. Skill issue.
No need to be ashamed, Brioche. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be a Lemurians. You know, the little fuzzy things that run off... No, wait, no, sorry, that's lemmings.
You've mentioned Lemuria many times, Babby. What is it?
It is the ancient city, or the city of an ancient people lying far out to sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babby went to Lemuria. I see.
Keith, No, Lemurians are those cute monkeys with the ringtails and yellow eyes. No, I think those are, those yellow fruits that were created by crossbreeding certain citruses.
The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa.
Lumpa? You mean Lumpa the thief? Yeah, Naranja, exactly. Captain. Okay, I guess it now. Lumpa the thief, Babby, and a couple of others were basically an adventuring party. It all makes sense now.
I know it's hard to believe it happened 100 years ago.
Nihilus, it definitely has an application in the field of sports. A reference to Flubber. Yeah, Flubber's one of those movies I quite enjoyed when I was a kid. I don't know how well it would sort of stand up when it's if I watched it again, but I remember there was like a joke near the end where that had me in hysterics, which is just basically a who's on first joke, where basically the main character pulls out a water pistol while speaking to the main villain, and he has a reason for it, and basically the villain's like, okay, give it to him, and the mook who's taking it squirts him. No, and then the villain's like, no, on the hand, and then the villain squirts him in the hand. Sorry, the henchman squirts him in the hand, and it's funny. Take my word for it, it's funny. Yeah, that's it, Nihilus. Give it to him. No, put it in his hand. No, give the gun to him. So, fun fact, the last man to ever be, yeah, exactly, Lenny. Kind of you had to be there joke. Fun fact, actually, the last man to ever be hung in Britain sort of hinged on that kind of wordplay, because his accomplice shot a police officer. Well, a police constable, they're called here. And the exact words he said were, give it to him. And basically the trial focused on whether he was saying, give it to him, or just give him the gun. And long story short, that kind of the entire situation turned the public against the death penalty. Because basically the person who was hung apparently had some sort of disorder, which in the public's eye made him less culpable, while his accomplice who planned the whole thing was technically like a year younger and got off scot-free because he was too young to be hung. But yeah, that was a bit of a tangent.
You mean those rumors about you are true? Cronin once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it?
Yep.
So the stone that grants you immortality came from Lemuria? So you've heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the draft of Lemuria that has allowed me to live so long.
Okay, yeah, I thought I was mispronouncing it, but I got it right this time. The draft of Lemuria?
It's a magical draft, once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does?
I mean, to be fair, drinking water does stop you aging very quickly.
It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to senses have failed from centuries of use. The people of Lemuria use star energy like we do.
You have that draft, Babby. That's why you've lived so long. and become wealthy enough to rule Tolby. Wow, hags.
What are you guessing at?
Well, all I'm saying is you're basically a vampire. What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy?
I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babby? If I had attained true immortality, there will be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draft, and now I'm running out. You all saw it. There was but a little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? I'll die of old age, you dumbass. It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why don't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless?
So yeah, it's been established that he's kind of a tyrant. Like, he's literally got a young girl held hostage to force another country to build his tower. And she's actually one of the player characters in the next game. Notice.
You're right, I took the draft so I could live longer and work a minimum wage job non-stop for 100 years. I'd still need another century to reach Jeff Bezos, though. We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said it lies far out to sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it.
Yeah, what I was getting at is, like any good fascist, everyone loves him, but for some reason.
I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria.
Yeah, it'll take the best part of a millennium to, without spending any money for food or shelter, to earn, working a minimum wage job to earn the same as a billionaire gets. Notice, because everyone who doesn't love him knows better than to say so. Ah yeah, the old loved and feared ploy. And as long as no one hates him.
This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed. I needed more Lemurian draft, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why'd you collapse in the cave if you still have more draft? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks.
You're trying to make it last longer.
I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out.
And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria?
Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Babby Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean, southeast of the lighthouse.
Exactly, Iki.
You know what they say, the more Lemuria. You know what they say, the more Lemuria.
Flub that one.
Where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What about monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however, something else troubles me more. Where is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea.
You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Same. Is there something that distorts the distance or direction or something?
The current shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction.
Yes, a whole mood goblin.
So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings? How exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babby? That's the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship, and I'm hoping you can sail it.
But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal?
None of them have the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail this ship.
Gee, I wonder if this will come back in the... up in the second game.
Then that would mean that Babby is an adept, wouldn't it? That must be it. No normal person could use that cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I learned, I was able to guide the ship.
So wait, is it something you can learn, or...?
In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Brioche? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I'll grant you whatever you wish.
You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep.
I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babby's offer is very generous. You'll consider going, won't you?
Okay. Sorry, scratching my nose, by the way.
Brioche, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean the Venus lighthouse? Well, then our paths are intertwined. I too must go to the Venus lighthouse. We cannot get to the top of the Venus lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us.
Nolus, he said the current keeps ships from getting there, but it might be easier to get a ship out. This is true. I mean, it comes up in the second game. It's basically one of those you must know the secret path, and you can learn that through an ancient rhyme deal. Goblin, you would like to go to Venus's lighthouse. Hey. I think I'd rather just hang with Artemis, but that's just me.
I see. The forehand occurred to me. Brioche, you shall go to the Venus lighthouse with Iodem.
Fun fact, there is actually an ancient Greek myth where Artemis literally transes a guy's gender. Because he was like, okay, you know what? Well, basically, he caught her, well, some stories he just walked in on her accidentally, others he was just like, he was deliberately being creepy. But basically, she was like, okay, gonna have to kill you now. Which, to be fair, is a mood. I was like, can I just be a girl instead? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. Welcome to the sisterhood. Because the gods were kind of whimsical like that.
Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest.
Exactly, Hellion. You know what? Genders you.
Is that acceptable?
Okay.
You will undertake this quest. I'm most grateful. In any case, you'll need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so I'm ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make my preparations. The preparations for the lighthouse. Then you can all meet at Gondolin Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I'll take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of the Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Brioche.
Well, call me an abacus. Okay, let's get going then. Oh yeah, what is it?
I've lost all my enthusiasm since Colosso ended. I can't wait until next year's festival. All the warriors who stayed at the palace left when Colosso ended. You folks leaving too?
Yep. Ah, that's too bad. I bet we could have had a good time together. Are you hitting on me? Oh, hey, thank you. I got some corn. What does the lure cap do? Increases random battles when equipped. Okay. Oh yeah, corn. Replenishes 100 HP. Okay, let's see if we can finally ride back the other way.
I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I when all you did was give me what's mine?
Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Calais?
With the roadblocks and the ship stuck here, we have no way to get home.
Eep.
You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility.
No, yeah, because the thing you need in a JRPG is to increase the encounter rate. Well, it might be useful for late game level grinding.
Must you really resort to violence? What are you? Oh, it's hard for just this sort of thing.
You mean you hired a bodyguard?
Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you.
We asked this nice man to act as guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about?
I won't go any farther than that if I were you.
Get out of my way.
Sorry, but it's hard to be in your way. Please let it go.
Iconic line. This is ridiculous. We're yuppies. We shouldn't have to suffer the consequences of our actions.
I know, and after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this. Why don't you find a way to get us home?
You okay there? To heck with you. I'm staying right here until the ship leaves. If I'm going to be stuck here, I should find work and make some money. I wonder when we'll be able to return to Calais. Why don't you guess if you're back and do something?
Tour groups should take care of you from start to finish, but it's not our fault the ship won't sail, so we can't offer any refunds. If they just let the ship sail, passengers would stop complaining. We'll be counting on you if something comes up again, Master. As long as you're here, I can we can stay without being yelled at. But as long as we're stuck here, I might as well make some cash as a bodyguard. This tour wasn't well organised, that's why I have to provide security. I have conflicting feelings about protecting them.
Yeah, that's just, having a day job. Hanging around here like this and staring out at the sea is boring. If Carter and the others say it's okay, I'd like to head out to sea again.
There are many here who want to return to Calais since Colosso is over, but the ships won't sail without the captain's order. If both the captain and Carter say the ship's not sailing, it's not.
I'm stuck. I want to cross the Caragol, but the ships won't sail. We've got passengers, but no one's sailing. How can we sell any tickets?
Yeah, the ship's not going anywhere for now. Some rich guy was here throwing money around, but they still said no. The captain must be a stubborn man with so much money to be made. I can't believe he won't sail. Who cares how dangerous it is?
The Caragol Sea looks so calm from here. How can it be dangerous? The Ramingo Blue Caragol Sea is such a romantic sight to behold. It really takes me back and I get all sentimental. Okay, so I can't go back yet, apparently. But apparently I need to go back to get the gin. So this raises questions. Okay, take the boat to Tolby. Enter Tolby and travel, keeping the coast on my hero's right side, and I'll reach the other side of this dock. Okay, guess I've got some walking to do then. Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark, so I guess I'll go on a bit longer. So can I walk around here? Foul Dirge. Wait. So why can't they just walk round? Oh, hey, Links Malay. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the chat. You always loved how vibrant and colourful the Golden Sun games are. Yeah. Oh yeah, what do they do? Use gravity to hold a foe. Nice. To be fair, I think I've already said it a couple of times, but the game would look a bit more washed out and looks a bit more washed out on the original Golden Sun original Game Boy Advance's screen. But at the same time, the Game Boy Advance SP had a backlight, so it looks a lot brighter on there. Okay, level 22 Lord. Oh, no new spells. Okay, so we'll just heal up. Hopefully, since Colosso's over, the inn will be usable. And the music mega slaps. Oh yeah, the music's great.
I thought we'd have some free time once Colosso ended, but no. The spectators from Calais are back because they can't get home.
Okay, no healing for me then. The chef's in a bad mood because he didn't get to see Colosso. Taking that out on us isn't very mature. Hey chef, hey chef, what if you missed it again? Grab your big baby.
You look like a warrior, but you were watching Colosso, right?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't even watch. What are you, crazy? Colosso is the best thing ever. Since the ships aren't sailing, the port is full of stranded tourists.
The spectators from the east can't go back home. It's just awful. It's great. The inns are still full even after Colosso. Licks, it's an interesting world where the best thing ever is a bunch of buff men fighting. Well, some people just like violence. And buff men fighting. Okay. Here we are, Godwin Passage. Okay, so I need to head to the Sahara Desert next. Yep. No less wrestling still a thing. Yep. Exactly. Wrestling, not unlike drag, actually, is a form of camp entertainment. Well, we haven't seen anyone unusual crossing the bridge today. Come to think of it, there was a group of 6 strange-looking folk. It's a lot of stress, but I'm a diligent worker so I can handle it. Just act natural, ignore Aiden, there's nothing to worry about. Why'd Aiden choose to wait for us in a place like this? I get nervous when I feel like I'm being watched.
Adam's going to Babby Lighthouse. It must be very near completion.
Even if you go east from here, you won't end up in clay. A few reckless warriors have tried, but none ever come back. Well, good news, you can just literally walk the other way around the lake. It takes like 5 minutes. Everyone comes down this way when they can't cross the Caragol. They all try the cave themselves, despite what I tell them. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it. So yep, unfortunately I've got work first thing in the morning, so I can't really keep going for much longer. Yeah, just quick save state just in case. So yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. Let's see. So yeah, we'll just see who's live and raid out. Keith, good work, Bree. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I'll be on Keith's channel next week for more Lancer. That'll be fun. I'm playing as a well, basically a criminal hacker who's been boxed in, and she seems oddly cheerful about it. And speaking of tabletop, a gremlin, I'm playing a gremlin. Yeah, that's fair, actually. I am. Speaking of gremlin behaviour, tomorrow I'll be on Nick's channel. We'll be streaming, well, with another 2 people, not including Nick, for a total of 4 people. And we'll be playing a board game Nick's constantly described as Mario Party meets Monopoly meets Dragon Quest. I have no idea what to expect from that, but I'm going in as blind as possible. Oh yeah, Dokapon Kingdom, that's what it's called, thanks Keith. And on Friday, I'll be on Nick's channel, well, again, and I'll be GMing some Guild of Archon's Adventures. That's our D&D play, well, spin-off D&D campaign, where all the characters are sort of pre-teens, teenagers, and getting up to hijinks. I'll be running the session for the first time, so it'll be interesting to see a couple of characters who hadn't had a chance to interact because, you know, player characters can't really interact when one of the players is DMing. Notice you've watched ProZD play a bit of it. It's a fairly good description. Fair enough. Really should watch more of ProZD's content. But yeah. Before I get upset about how wide my face is, let's raid out. I am Noah's streaming Sonic Frontiers, so let's go. Now Alt-Win with 2 N's. Let's do that raid. Cool, looks like it's working. So yeah, I'll be on Nick's channel at 7:30 GMT. For reference, it's currently 8:15 GMT, so 3/4 of an hour ago, 24 hours from then. Oh yeah, I'll just link Nick's link Nick's channel there. What else? Oh yeah, just a reminder, I put my VODs on YouTube. So there's a link in the chat there. Also, if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, hi, please like, comment and subscribe. You're still my favourites. And yeah, not much else to say. Raids are going to go through in a few seconds, so yeah, we're raiding out in 3, 2, 1, go. I'll be back on my own channel on Monday to continue Golden Sun, and But if I don't see you on Nick's channel, have a good weekend. Yep, grade's gone free.